With billions of people on Earth, we all have doppelgangers, but for celebrities, fame makes those encounters way more likely.
Nice to meet you too, finally.
What?
Hi.
No. Why
This is not planned.
Really?
I cannot.
Move that mirror!
For the Good Morning America show, the producers scouted the entire U.S. to find the host doppelgangers, and their reactions were priceless. Even though they all looked very similar, fans were kind of freaked out by Josh Elliott's resemblance to his lookalike, to the point of suggesting a DNA test. Steve Harvey was taken aback when he saw a contestant that looked just like him, but perhaps better looking.
I hate to say this, but I'm an honest guy. You actually a little better looking than I am.
When it comes to celebrity lookalikes, Karlie Kloss and Taylor Swift are often mentioned, but Ashley Lecken takes the resemblance game to a whole new level. With over 100,000 followers for her striking similarity to the singer, Ashley's life as a nurse includes constant questions from patients mistaking her for Taylor. Even Taylor Swift's mom took notice, and the singer herself left a comment acknowledging the uncanny resemblance. While scanning the crowd, Ellen was taken aback and went off script when she noticed someone with a striking resemblance to herself. The audience member even mentioned being frequently mistaken for Ellen on the street. And, well, she even runs like Ellen.
Waiting, did y'all see her in line and think it was me? And did you think it was me? We should get a picture together.
Back when One Direction was gaining popularity, a teenager started to get stopped on the street constantly. It got to the point where his pictures started going viral online due to his resemblance. Even though Harry Styles hasn't personally met him, he mentioned it was awesome to see him on a TV appearance.
And, yeah.
Marriage proposals?
Yeah, on TikTok I've got a lot of marriage proposals.
At the Graham Norton show, during a picture with Benedict Cumberbatch, the actual actor jumped from behind. Max Kessler is an accountant from New York who was always told that he shared a resemblance to Adam Sandler. But things got even weirder when Sandler himself played a character also named Max Kessler in a new film called The Do-Over. That's when the real Max took to Reddit and posted a split-screen image of himself and Sandler. The post went viral and eventually reached Adam Sandler, who then invited him to the premiere.
And I was like, that's not me. And then we found out that it was.
During an interview with Heart Network, Ed Sheeran found himself surrounded by not one, but 4 doppelgangers. It was like stepping into an alternate universe where Ed's outnumbered everyone else.
First of all, I have to ask you 4 guys, have any of you actually met Ed before?
Yep. No.
Gabby DiMartino is a YouTuber with 3 million followers and a massive fan of Ariana Grande. She once posted a video of herself impersonating Ariana, which received some backlash from fans. And even the singer threw some shade at her on Twitter. However, they eventually met, and Gabby even made an appearance in Ariana Grande's video for her song Thank You Next. A man from Russia with a strange resemblance to a heavier Leonardo DiCaprio got his own reality TV show and even started cashing in on his looks by charging for appearances where women can reenact the iconic Titanic scene. Macau Mall poses on a model of the Titanic, with any woman willing to play Kate Winslet to his own plus-size DiCaprio. For Adele's show in London, the BBC came up with a wholesome idea, inviting a group of Adele impersonators and telling them they'd be competing for a show. What they didn't know was that the real Adele would also be there, pretending to be an impersonator with the help of a prosthetic nose. And, well, the whole thing also proved that if Adele hadn't been a singer, she could have been a very good actress. The impersonator's reactions when she revealed herself were incredible.
Adele, meet your Adele.
Apparently, Steve Harvey has a long-lost twin brother who can relate to all the celebrity problems, but without enjoying any of the benefits. During a July 2002 episode of Late Night with Conan O'Brien, the host met his incredible doppelganger, Dana Iman, from North Carolina. Conan asked his lookalike if he would be down to go to Rockefeller Center in New York City to see if anyone stopped him. Well, the doppelganger ended up having a long day. When Emma Mackey made her big screen debut in 2019 with a Netflix show, fans couldn't help but notice her uncanny resemblance to Margot Robbie. It became a running joke that no one ever saw them in the same room together. Margot Robbie even shared an amusing encounter when a fan mistook her for Emma in a restaurant. With both Natalie Portman and Millie Bobby Brown displaying remarkable talent from a young age, fans couldn't help but feel a sense of déjà vu. Those familiar with Portman's early career found striking similarities in Brown's current rise to fame, from their physical features to their mannerisms.
And I was so flattered because she's absolutely adorable and so talented.
Viewers often mistake Victoria Justice and Na Do, and the confusion only escalates when you realize they're friends off-screen. At the Teen Choice Awards, Victoria presented Na with an award for Best Sci-Fi Actress, playfully acknowledging their resemblance in a memorable moment.
My doppelganger, Nina
Influencer with over 15 million followers, who has a striking resemblance to Jennifer Garner. But, as if that's not enough, she also has a lookalike who legitimately looks like her twin sister. A strange video to watch is Logan Paul meeting his doppelganger, who's not only the same height, but also the same size. A bodybuilder with aspirations to compete in tournaments started posting her pictures on Instagram, and she went viral for a completely different reason, with people thinking it was Jennifer Lopez's alt account. If only this fan had curly hair that day, she could have definitely passed as Oprah. When Oprah's show audience member Caroline stood up and introduced herself, everyone thought for a second they were seeing double. In what looks like a complete glitch in the Matrix, two minor league players shared too many similarities to simply be a coincidence. They both had the same height, the same hair color, and both wore prescription glasses. To make matters more confusing, they even had the same name. The team at Inside Edition decided to investigate and conducted a DNA test to see if they were actually related, but somehow they weren't. For over a decade, Zooey Deschanel and Katy Perry have been making people take a second look every time they showed up on screen. Katy Perry even mentioned in interviews that, before getting famous, she would pretend to be Zoe to get into clubs in Los Angeles. Fans were thrilled when they became close friends, and Zoe was even featured in Katy Perry's music video. Okay, perhaps not the most similar outside of the cosplay, but a fan went viral on TikTok for sharing her Wednesday makeup. This led to the producers of the show and Jenna Ortega deciding to surprise her on the set. While a viral photo from a few years ago showed Billie Eilish with someone who looked like her twin, not many doppelgangers have had the chance to meet her. However, there's an Argentine celebrity, Nicki Nicole, who fans constantly compare to Billie Eilish. Not only do they share a striking resemblance, but they also have a similar fashion style. Tom Hiddleston was quite surprised by some fans who really looked like his character Loki in the Marvel Universe, and their reactions when he came out are amazing to watch. According to a study, every